Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I have come with a very different topic that is all about responsible living. Though we know that it is our life, so we can decide whatever it suits our life. So like you can see that water is very important for our life. Water is very important for our life. We already know about the conservation of water. We even know how to reduce the use of plastics and how it is important to save electricity. But we cannot seem to practice eco-friendly ways. The question is, why is this so? We know the use of water, we know the use of conservation of water, but still we cannot seem to practice eco-friendly ways. Why it is so? Sometimes it is because of lack of personal conviction or belief in the importance of eco-friendly habits. So at other times it is because we do not see our actions as a link in the long chain of activities that impact our environment. Let us look at the first factor. Conviction comes out of personal experiences. Like if you live in a neighborhood that faces severe water crisis, you learn how to save water. When you experience frequent power cuts, you are careful about switching off lights and fans when not in use. Now for the second factor, lack of awareness of our role in the process of creation and consumption. All the things we use are made of raw materials, ultimately drawn from the nature. This means that every product which we use already left its impact on the nature. We rarely see ourselves as consumers as part of this link, going back from product to shop to factory to raw materials and back to nature. Then there is always a forward link that leads from us, the consumers, back to earth, where the product ends up when discarded. How big a problem this is, just think of the number of things which we use in our daily life. How many consumers are there who are very conscious about what the product they choose? How many containers or things we use or dispose of every month? Every month we buy containers, and after that we dispose it. Can you think of two things you bought that you never ever use it? Can you ever think of two things which you bought it but you never used it? Only 20 years ago, most household had just one phone. Most household had only one phone. Now everyone carries a mobile. How many phones does an average family of our own today? How many? Everyone has a phone. How do you think this has affected the total number of phones in the world? Is it then wrong to buy and use the things we want to as we please it? That means we buy things just for our pleasure. How can we do the right thing and also live the life we want? So if you want to replace your mobile with another model, upgrade it with the latest games, think carefully. Do you really need it? Be conscious of your position as a consumer on the value chain. Remember the backward chain and the forward chain. All you need to do before deciding to buy something is to stop and think. Remember also that as a consumer, you are responsible for disposal of the things we use. As a consumer, we must be responsible for the things which we use. Try to reuse things as much as you can before discarding them. In the world of many attractions and distractions, responsible living is like walking a tight rope. You need balance and focus. You need to be careful. and alert. Just as a money you will spend is yours. The money which you spend is yours. The decision is yours. The decision to spend money is yours. To buy and consume goods is yours. To discard those goods used by you is also yours. So all the decisions are made by you. So why not we decide in such a way that the things which we use must be utilized properly, which can save our environment ultimately. Responsible and ethical living implies that you make your decisions wisely, you make your decisions consciously, you make your decisions carefully, okay, and this decision should be fully aware of its consequences. Whatever we do, what will be the result, what will be the impact of that on our environment, that must be in our mind, okay. But money and knowledge are tools of empowerment. Money and knowledge are the tools of empowerment, and both are yours to use. The money and the power which you or me use it is mine or yours. So let us use them wisely. Let us use those things which is ours wisely, so that it will have a good impact on the environment. So ultimately the main motive of this video is to make the people aware of responsible living. Just a very simple topic, responsible living. Hope you like this video. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much.